What is going on, guys? Ultimate Deadpool here, and I'm back, just like I promised, with a new video. Now, as you can see in front of you, there are two cars. They are the exact same car. Both of them are Christine from the movie Christine by Stephen King. Really good book, pretty decent movie. So the whole deal with those cars, it like comes to life and kills people, or it's like possessed or something. I don't remember exactly what the whole story was, but now the car on the right, this one here, I built about 6 months to a year ago. So it's been a while since I put this car together. And this is the one that I just recently finished. Actually today, I finished it. So, if you can tell, these cars are very similar, but very, very different in detail. For instance, this one has a darker red paint, while this one has a lighter red paint. The color of this car is actually closer to the actual Christine car, but this color definitely brings out the shininess or whatever. The vents on here, like the grill, lovely. I took a little toothpick and put some black paint on there. Took my finger and rubbed it in. I still am covered in black paint all over my fingers, to get that awesome realistic effect of a vehicle grill. So I did not think about doing that with this car. So let's go ahead and start rotating this. So one quick note on this one. This one was built for my dad because we got him at this like Plymouth shelf, like Plymouth front end shelf for his display case, and he didn't want to put his very expensive Christine up there, so I went ahead and bought him a model car of Christine to put on that shelf. And I kind of screwed up here. These parts right here are not supposed to be there, because Christine does not have that. I did fix that with mine. So if you look on the back here, there's quite a couple of things that are different. Let's move the camera over just a little bit. I have not put the license plate on there yet. It is on the to-do list. I just have not done it yet. I've been busy putting the car together. Other than that, every detail is there. Everything is there. It's all the same stuff. Over here, like I told you guys earlier, I did not remember. I thought that Christine had that spot or piece there. Sure enough, I looked up a picture of her, and she does not have that. She does not have that piece there. So I want to go ahead and left it off. Couple things that are really different with these two cars. Again, these are both the exact same build. It is the exact same model car kit. So all the parts are the exact same. Now, this is what Christine's engine for my dad's version that we built almost a year ago or so. That's what it looks like underneath the hood. Not exactly the most car show worthy, because since Christine is supposed to be a very nice, classy car, I didn't actually bother reading all the instructions on this particular one because I just didn't care, to be honest. I was frustrated because the build was not working the way I wanted it to, so I just simply started to lose it and just improvised and just simply stuck with that. My car, on the other hand, I went all out with, literally. The radiator's there, the brake lines are there, the battery's there. Everything else that needs to be there is there. There may be one or two parts missing from it. I don't know. I don't remember. But other than that, everything is there. And I know what you're thinking. Ultimate Deadpool, you screwed your dad over. No, I didn't. I was just simply trying to put this thing together, and it was starting to piss me off, so I just simply improvised. So, but the grilling on here again was done with a simple toothpick and black paint, just rubbed in there, or I put in there and then rubbed off, and then it just left what was in there. So, really nice effect. If you guys ever want to build accurate cars, I would recommend doing that. Now, there are parts on this car that this car does not have, only because it was done on accident. For instance, this car has a rear view mirror inside, right there on the dashboard. This car does not, because it completely slipped my mind when I was putting the thing together, and it just slipped out of my brain. I did not bother thinking twice about it, and I just simply wanted to go, just like this one, I just simply wanted to go ahead and get it done and over with so I can do a video about it. So that's a small, minor mistake, but that's nowhere near as big of a mistake as the second piece that's missing from it. This car has a steering wheel. This car does not. So, I mean, it's not a big deal, but it is because I can't fix it unless I risk breaking the entire car. Now, I can easily try to see if I can take off the top of this and put in the steering wheel, but I don't want to, again, do not want to risk breaking this, so I may just go ahead and leave it alone. If I don't, I'll let you guys know. Again, just like the rearview mirror, it did just slip my mind as I was putting the car together. I didn't think twice about it. I know I should have, but I'll definitely make sure I do that next time. Make sure I, work through it piece by piece. But it's not that I rushed it or anything. It's just I got the car to where it was almost done. I wasn't thinking twice about it. I just went ahead and put the shell on. I can try to go ahead and take it off and fix it, but there's no telling if it'll work correctly or not. So again, I will let you guys know if it does. Hopefully everything goes smooth if I do decide to go ahead and try to remove this to get to the steering wheel and all that stuff. One major thing that this car does not have that this one does is a perfect antenna. The radio antenna here was there, but it broke off. So that sucks. Let's see what else. Oh, this car, the front tires used to be able to turn. They do not anymore. This car, I didn't think about it until just now, actually. The way this car is done is you have the choice of having it being able to turn, but mostly it's just for decoration. Literally, they just simply add this part just for accuracy. It's not actually supposed to turn. So these wheels do not really turn like they're not supposed to, actually. I thought they were, so I went ahead and added it to the other car, but it's not really supposed to do that. So oops, sorry, Dad. So anyway, both of these cars are pretty decent in both quality and accuracy. This car's engine may not be so great, but the rest of it is. The striping over here on the top of it was easy. I did the same thing on here. Stuff on the side is the same thing as the other car. It has the same stuff, same shit. It's the same car. So let me know which one you guys like better. This is the one that I did almost a year ago. This is the one that I did today. So both of them are pretty good. Personally, I like this one better just because of quality and vibrant painting and stuff. Because this one, when I painted it, something just didn't go right with it. I don't know what the hell it was, but something just didn't really go right with it. This one, perfect paint, really nice and shiny. It looks like metal. The top on this one actually is pretty bad. So I mean, if you can see that, it's just awful. But the top of this car is obviously a lot better. I'm not sure how I got that look, I don't care. It is a lot better than what this one is. So again, if you guys care to please leave comments in the comments, because I do read them. I read every single one of them. So if you guys could please let me know which one you guys like better. It really does help me out a lot. Just like Ecto-1 and Herbie, Christine will be in the road rally. She may be taken out earlier than you guys may expect, because it is just such a fragile car. I don't want to risk breaking it, because that's what happened with this. I used it for the road rally and it broke. Luckily I was able to fix it, but I don't want to risk the same mistake happening again, especially if I have to take the entire top of the car off just to repair a fucking steering wheel. So I mean, it all depends on what happens. You know, if I'm able to keep Christine in there longer than she would normally be, then I'll keep her in longer. But if not, she'll be taken out quickly. So I hate to disappoint you guys. I know she's able to fix herself, but I just don't want to risk breaking this car, because it's just such a beautiful car. I'm not big on Plymouths. My preferred vehicle is Trans Am, Charger, or Camaro. But Plymouths, especially this version, is just not bad. And it's just such a gorgeous car. Not as beautiful as the Lincoln Futura. If you have not seen the 1955 Lincoln Futura, just Google 66 Batmobile. Or Adam West Batmobile. That's the Lincoln Futura. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all next time on Ultimate Deadpool. Peace out. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.